Hello everyone, welcome po ulit sa ating video tutorial. In our lesson for today, we are going to continue on our discussion about sets. Specifically, we are going to discuss the types of sets, the cardinality of sets, and subsets. This is now the second part of our 3-video tutorial on our topic this week, sets. Kung hindi nyo pa po napapanood yung first part, or part 1 ng ating lesson, the sets and ways to describe sets, panoorin nyo po sa ating previous upload. Okay, so let's now begin. At the end of this video, you will be able to identify the different types of sets like finite set, infinite set, empty set, and universal set. You will also define and determine the cardinality of sets. Okay, so let's begin. Ano po ba ang set? Let's review. Ito po yung definition ng set. A set is a group or collection of well-defined. Ano po ulit ang well-defined? Dapat clear, dapat unambiguous, allowing for consistent identification of its element. Dapat malinaw, no? And it's not arguable. Also, we have to be distinct. Ibig sabihin, unique yung bawat elements and does not repeat within the set. And don't forget, the objects contained in the sets are called elements. Elements are the members that make up a set. We also learned about the different ways to describe a set or write a set, like the verbal description. Ginagamit ito for simple explanation. Okay, for everyday conversation by using words to describe the set. We also use set builder notation. Ito yung ginagamit pag masyado ng madami yung elements. Just for you to make it simpler, you can just use set builder notation. And lastly, yung common na ginagamit natin is just to list down all the elements by roster or listing method. Pero paano kapag masyadong madami ang kanyang elements? Meron po tayong way on how to do it. I-discuss po natin mamaya. Okay, so let's now have the types of set. In our discussion, we will have 4 types of set. Okay, so the first one is what we call the finite set. Yes po, ang basa nito ay finite at hindi po siya finite. Okay, the second one, ang basa naman po nito ay infinite set or hindi po siya infinite. I repeat, this is read as finite and this one is read as infinite. All right. Now let's proceed to the third one. We have the empty or null set. And then the last one is the universal set. Okay, let's discuss the definition of these sets. First one, the finite set. The set has a limited number of elements and can be counted. Pwede pong bilangin yung number of elements. Halimbawa, we have here the set of days in a week. Okay, bakit po siya tinawag na finite? Meron pong hangganan. Pwede nating bilangin. Ilan ba yung araw sa isang linggo? There are only 7 days. We have the first one is a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So, ilan po lahat? There are only 7 days in a week. Kaya siya tinawag na finite. Okay? Next one, we have here set V with elements A, E, I, O, U. So, ano po ang mga ito? Yes, these are actually the vowels in the English alphabet. So, we have A, E, I, O, U. Okay? Kaya finite kasi 5 lang naman sila. Okay? Hindi na mag-e-extend yan. Next one, we have here set S, which has elements 5, 10, 15, 20. But wait, ano po itong nandito? We have here 3 dots followed by a comma and then 50. Ano pong ibig sabihin ng 3 dots na yan? Okay, it means that there are more elements between 20 and 50. Ito na po yung sinasabi ko kanina na way para mailista natin yung madaming elements. Okay, hindi natin kailangang ilista yung mga elements between 20 to 50. Okay, kumbaga shortcut na siya. Ang tawag po natin dito ay ellipsis. Okay, ano po ang gamit ng ellipsis? These are used in set notation to represent continuation, okay, of elements, especially when the set is too large. Kung masyado nang malaki yung number of elements, pwede nating gamitin tong ellipsis. Kung napapansin nyo po yung mga elements natin, these are all the multiples of 5. That's why we have 5, 10, 15, 20. Ano pong susunod sana dito? We have 25, 30, and so on hanggang 50. Pero without listing all those, we can just write using ellipsis. Now, the next type of set is what we call the infinite set. Again, this is not read as infinite, but rather infinite set. Okay, the set has an unlimited number of elements, which may or may not be countable. So, ano pong itsura ng mga ganitong set? We have here the set of all positive integers. Yan. This is written in a verbal description way. Okay, kaya kung ililista natin siya using the roster method, ganito po ang kanyang itsura. Okay? So we have here set P or the positive integers with elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ito po yung mga positive integers natin pero nagtatapos po ba siya sa 5? Hindi po. Kaya meron ulit tayong makikita dito na tatlong dots or ang tinatawag nating ellipsis. Pero in this case, yung ellipsis po natin, hindi na siya sa gitna ng elements but rather nasa dulo na po siya ng elements. It means that the elements is unending. Hindi na po siya natatapos. Okay, kasi nga ang tawag natin dito ay infinite set. Okay, nabibilang ba natin lahat ng positive integers? Hindi po. Hanggang sa infinity na po yan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on and so forth. Okay? What else? The set of stars in the sky. Nabibilang ba natin ang stars sa sky? Okay, hindi po. Sa dinami-dami ng stars sa universe, hindi po natin yan mabibilang. Okay? So, infinite set po ang mga examples na ito. Next type of set is what we call the empty or the null set. Ano po itong null set? So, null set is a set that has no elements. Okay, yes. Okay, wala po siyang elements. Bigyan ko po kayo ng example. We have here the set of triangles with 5 sides. Meron po bang triangle na may 5 sides? Wala. So, this is an empty set. It's impossible to have a triangle with 5 sides. What else? Set of black hearts in a standard deck of playing cards. Alam nyo po ba yung playing cards? Ano pong kulay nung heart cards? Hindi po siya black. It's red. Kaya, black hearts doesn't exist. So, this is an empty or null set as well. And last example, the set of dragons that live in your neighborhood. Okay, impossible po itong mangyari because dragon is a fictitious character. Hindi po yan totoo. Therefore, these are all examples of null set. Okay, we use braces like this, tapos walang laman sa loob, walang element, or the symbol, ito po yung symbol natin for empty set. Okay, to denote it's empty. Okay? Okay, the last type of set that we are going to discuss here is what we call the universal set. Bakit kaya siya tinawag na universal set? The set contains all relevant elements for a particular context, usually denoted by capital letter U. So, lahat na po ng elements kabilang dito as long as they are under consideration. So, example po natin, the set of all countries in the globe. Okay, kung ang pinag-uusapan natin ay countries, ang universal set po natin is lahat na ng country in the globe. We also have the set of all provinces in the Philippines. Kung ang context po natin ay provinces in the Philippines, yung lahat po ng provinces in the Philippines, yun na po yung universal set natin. And the set of students enrolled in our school this year, or kung ano po yung number of students enrolled in your own school. Kung ang pinag-uusapan naman ay number of enrollees. So again, meron po tayong tinatawag na context. Okay? Later on, meron po tayong pag-aaralan mamaya na subset. Dito po natin may apply itong universal set na ito. So we usually, don't forget, use capital letter U to denote a universal set. Okay, to practice, you can pause this video, read the instruction, and try to answer this in your paper. Okay, para po mas ma-practice natin, you can pause and then go back after answering. Okay, so let's now proceed with the answers. Identify each of the following sets as finite, infinite, empty, or universal. Okay, sulat natin kung finite ba siya, infinite, empty, or universal. Number 1, we have here set A is equal to elements 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Is this finite, infinite, empty, or universal? Of course, hindi naman po ito empty. So, it's either finite or infinite siya. Okay, the answer is finite since meron po tayong specific elements at meron pong hangganan yung elements natin. So, there are only 5 elements here. Next, number 2, we have the set of positive multiples of 7. Ano ba ulit yung mga multiples ng 7 natin na positive? We will start with 7 times 1, di ba? So, which is 7. Times 2, we have 14. Times 3, we have 21. We have 28. We have 35. We have 42. And so on and so forth. So, hindi po siya mag-i-end. Therefore, ano po ang tawag natin dito sa set na to? We have infinite set. Number 3, the set of squares that have 5 equal sides. Meron bang square na 5 ang kanyang side? Wala po. That's why it's an empty set. Next, number 4, we have set H. We have January, February, March, and up to December. Okay, as you can see, meron tayong ellipsis, pero meron tayong end dito which is the December. So, all months from January hanggang December. So, ilang buwan lahat yon? There are 12 distinct elements. Therefore, this is just a finite set. Number 5, the set of all real numbers. Madami po yan. So, it's unending. Just like integers, hindi po yan natatapos. Okay, by the way, this will be our next lesson after sets. Okay, so therefore, it's a universal set. Ano po yung keyword natin dito? All. Okay, all real numbers. Number 6, the set of months with 32 days. Okay, meron po bang month na mayroong 32 days? Empty, wala po. There are no month with 32 days. Number 7, the set of whole numbers less than 10. Ano po yung mga whole numbers natin less than 10? Of course, we can start with 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Therefore, it's just finite. Okay, nabibilang naman natin yan, countable. Number 8, we have set O is equal to, we have 1, 3, 5, 7, and meron po tayong ellipsis, which means is unending. Okay, hindi na po yan matatapos. So, we have 1, 3, 5, 7. As you can see, ano po yung pattern natin dito? These are odd numbers. Okay, we have positive odd numbers. So, ano pong susunod sa 7? We have 9. Anong susunod sa 9? 11, 13, and so on. Okay, kaya this is infinite. Number 9, the set of all basic geometric shapes. This is universal because of the word all. Number 10, the set of even numbers. This is infinite. Okay, just like the number 2, positive multiples of 7. Ito, hindi na rin po ito natatapos. Okay, so we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and so on. Okay, yun po yung ating mga types of sets. Let's now proceed sa cardinality of set. Ano po itong cardinality of set? Okay? The cardinality of set is the number of elements contained within the set. It represents the size or count of elements in the set. So, bibilangin lang po natin kung ilan yung elements sa isang set. Halimbawa, for a set A, the cardinality is often written as, ito po yung symbol or notation natin in writing the cardinality. Or you can also use this, N of A. Okay, ang basa po nito ay N of A or cardinality of A. Okay, this one is also cardinality of A. So if A is equal to the elements 2, 4, and 6, then the cardinality of A is equal to 3. Or, ganito po yung pagkakasulat. cardinality of A is equal to 3. Okay? Yan. Ang isa pong tawag natin dito sa 3 ay cardinal number. Okay? Aside from saying cardinality of set A. Okay, let's have more examples of the cardinality of sets. We have here the first one, set B with elements blue, yellow, red, and white. Sa tingin nyo po, ano kayang mga kulay ang mga ito? Okay, try to guess. Yes, this is the colors of our Philippine flag. Alright, so ang cardinality ng set B ay 4. Alright, there are 4 elements in set B. Next one, set C. We have here the numbers 1, 3, 5 hanggang 19. Okay, kung napapansin nyo, these are all the odd numbers from 1 to 19. At ilan po lahat yan? There are 10 elements. So the cardinality of set C is 10, or the cardinal number of set C is 10. Next one, set D, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and so on, basing from this ellipsis. Therefore, ano po kaya ang kanyang cardinality since ito ay anong klaseng set? Ito po ba ay finite or infinite? Okay, this is an infinite type of set. Okay, hindi na po yan natatapos. It's not countable. Therefore, the cardinality of the set is also infinite. Okay, we don't need to write any number there. We just need to write infinite. Next one. Let's have this exercise. Let's find the cardinality of the given sets. Bigyan ko po kayo ng time to answer this and practice. Then after answering, you can go back so we can discuss the answer. Okay, let's now discuss the answer. In number 1, we have here the elements of M. Ano po ang cardinality ng set M? There are 7. Okay, 7 elements. Next, number 2. Okay, as you can see, meron po tayong ellipsis dito, but it's not in the end of the elements. Rather, nasa gitna po siya. Meaning, hindi po ito infinite. This is just a finite set. Okay, so para malaman natin kung ilan yung elements between 12 and 24, you have to know the pattern first. Ano po ba ang pattern natin dito? We have 3, 6, 9, 12, meaning these are all the multiples of 3. Okay, so we have 3 times 1, 3, 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 3 is 9, 3 times 4 is 12. Anong susunod sa 12? We have 15, we have 18, and then we have 21, and then we will get 24. So there are how many elements in between 12 and 24? Meron po tayong 15, 18, tsaka 21. Kaya, madadagdagan ng 3. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 elements. Therefore, the cardinality is 8. Next, number 3. The set of letters in the word hello. Okay? So, ilan po ba ang letters ng hello? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, are we going to write 5 as the cardinality? No, kung titignan nyo po, ilan lang po ang i-consider natin. Okay? We will only consider one element as a distinct element. So, hindi po natin uulitin. So, as you can see, dalawa yung letter L, but we will only count it as 1. Therefore, the cardinality of the word hello is just 4. Okay? Next, number 4, we have here set M with elements 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and we have an ellipsis, meaning this is what type of set? Yes, this is an infinite type of set. Therefore, the cardinality is also infinite. Last number, the set of months in a year. Ilan po ba ang buwan sa isang taon? Yes, there are 12. Therefore, the cardinality is 12. There you go. I hope nasagot nyo po lahat yung mga questions natin dito ng tama. Okay? Thank you for trying. Now, let's proceed to the next part. Okay, let's now have the subsets. Ano po ba itong subsets na ito? Okay, example po natin. Okay, kung natatandaan nyo po yung ating lesson nung una, we have the groupings of the objects I have presented. We have one group which is the food. Now, under this food, meron pa ba tayong pwedeng gawing grouping na mas maliit? Yes, we can have the set of fruits. Okay? Dito sa apat, we have mango, we have carrots, we have orange, and we have watermelon. What are the elements under the set of fruits? We have, yes, the mango, orange, and the watermelon. So we have 3 elements from our 4 elements here above. So ito na po yung tinatawag nating subset. Okay, the set of fruits from our main set, which is food. This is what we call the subset. In short, it's part of the set. Okay? Now, paano pag ang hanapin natin is yung set of food grown in the Philippines? Okay, meron ba tayong food grown in the Philippines dito sa ating main elements? Of course. Actually, yan, lahat po yan ay food grown in the Philippines. Mango, carrot, orange, and watermelon. Lahat po yan ay food grown in the Philippines. Kaya ang tawag pa rin ba natin dito ay subset? Yes, subset pa rin siya. Okay, bakit? It can be smaller or equal in size to the original set, but they cannot have extra elements. Yan, so I hope ma-appreciate po natin kung gaano kayaman ang ating bansa when it comes to growing different kinds of food. Like for example, mango and other food here, they are not available in other countries but here in the Philippines it's very abundant, no? Even carrot and oranges na grow din po yan in parts of the Cordillera, in Nueva Vizcaya, and other parts of the country as well, no? Kaya I hope we can promote our own product at hindi na natin kailangang mag-import from other countries. Let's have examples of subset. We have here 4 sets. We have set A, set B, set C, and set D. If every element in set B is also a member of set A, then B is called a subset of A. Written as, ganito po yung pagkakasulat natin, set B is a subset of A. Okay? So, tignan po natin yung ating set B. Lahat ba ng elements ni set B ay nasa elements ni set A? Yes, nandito po si 2, nandito rin po si 4. Therefore, B is a subset of A. Ganito po yung pagkakasulat natin. Yan. Next one, if at least one element of C does not belong to A, then C or set C is not a subset of set A. Written as C is not a subset of A. Okay, tingnan po natin si set C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7 po yung kanyang mga elements. Meron bang elements ni C na wala sa elements ni A? Meron po. So we have 5 and 7. They do not belong to set A. Therefore, set C is not a subset of set A. Kaya ganito po yung pagkakasulat. Okay, meron pong cross out dito. Okay, kaya yun po yung difference ng subset and not a subset. A subset of a given set which is not equal to the given set itself is called a proper subset. Hence, set B is a proper subset of set A, but set D is not a proper subset of A. Okay, compare po natin si set B at saka si set D in relation kay set A. Kanina, si set B, siya ay subset ni set A kasi lahat ng elements ni B ay na kay A. Ganon din po ba si set D? Okay, kung makikita po natin dito, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Lahat po ng elements ni set D ay nasa set A din po. So, itong dalawang to, si set B at saka si set D, ay parehong subset ni set A. However, there is a difference. What? Si set B, hindi po lahat ng elements ni set A ay nasa kanya. Okay, so hindi po lahat ng elements dito ay kabilang sa elements ni set B. It's just 2 and 4. Ang tawag po natin dito ay proper subset of A. Kasi mas kakaunti yung elements niya. As compared kay set D, lahat ng elements niya ay nandito rin sa elements ni A. Lahat ng elements ni A ay nandito rin sa elements ni D. Therefore, D is no longer a proper subset. Okay, yun po yung ibig sabihin ng proper subset. Okay, take note, the empty set or null set is a subset of every set including itself because it has no elements to conflict with any set. Pag sinabi po nating null set, it's still a subset of every single set. Okay? Take note of that. Later on, magagamit po natin yan sa ating exercise. Okay, let's have more example on subset. Okay, so we have here enumerate all the subsets of set C with elements red, yellow, and blue. Kung ganito po yung ating set or ang ating main set na may tatlong elements, red, yellow, tsaka blue, ano po kaya yung mga possible nitong subsets? Okay, let's have subset number 1. Okay, subset number 1 can have an element red. Okay, isa lang po, red. Next one, subset number 2, it can also have yellow. Pwede ring blue. Okay, pwede ring dalawa, red and yellow. Pwede rin pong red and blue. Pwede ring yellow and blue. What else? Pwede ring lahat. Okay, remember, kung lahat ay element ng isang subset, this is no longer a proper subset, but it is still a subset. So, red, yellow, and blue. Okay, pwede rin, wag nating kakalimutan, na subset niya is yung null set or yung empty set. Now, kung tatanungin ko po kayo, ilan po lahat ang nabuo nating mga subsets? Okay, there are 8. Okay, 8 subsets. Now, ano kaya ang pwede nating maging conclusion kung sakaling gusto nating malaman yung number of subsets relevant to our number of elements? Kung ang element po natin ay 3, paano natin malalaman na 8 pala yung kanyang subset? Do you have any idea? Okay, so ang meron po tayong formula dito. So we have the formula. The number of distinct subsets of a set containing n or yung number of element natin is n is 2 raised to n or 2 raised to kung ano yung number of element. Okay, since meron po tayong tatlong element dito, therefore yung n natin is 3. So para malaman natin kung ilang subsets meron tayo, we just need to raise to 3. Okay, so ano ba ang 2 raised to 3? Or 2 raised to the power of 3? It is 8. So that's why there are 8 number of subsets. Okay, to practice our lesson, I'll give you time to answer this activity. Okay, let me just read the instruction. Which of the following sets is a subset of set Z? Ano po yung elements ni set Z? We have 3, 6, and 9. Now, which of the subsets of C are its proper subsets? So, tingnan nyo lang po dito sa baba, dito po sa 6 na ito, alin po dito ang subset ni set C? Okay, at alin po sa mga subsets niya ang proper subsets? So, I'll give you time to do this. You can pause this and try to answer it on your own, and then you can come back to check your answers. Okay? I hope you are now ready. Let's now begin with the answers. Okay, let's have the first one, set P. Okay? Si set P po ba ay subset ni set Z? Okay, we have the elements 3 and 9. Kasama po ba yan sa original nating elements? Yes. Okay, so set P is a subset of C since all the elements of P are in set Z. Okay, how about letter B? Si set Q. Ang element niya ay 6. Isa lang po. Kasama po ba yan sa original? Yes. So, set Q is also a subset of C because 6 is also in Z. Next one, letter C, set R. Lahat po ba ng elements dito kasama sa original na elements? Hindi po. So, set R is not a subset of C since one of the elements of R, which is 12, is not in Z. Next one, letter D. Set S is a subset of C since all the elements of S, regardless of order, are in Z. Nabaliktad lang po yung order niya or yung arrangement. Next, letter E. T or set T is not a subset of C because 12 in set T is not in set Z. Okay? Letter F. Set V is a subset of C because the empty set is a subset of every set. Okay? So, pag null set or empty set, automatic po yan na subset. Okay? The proper subsets of C are, ano po yung mga proper subsets niya? We have Q and V. Okay? Kasi mas maliit po yung elements as compared sa ating original number of elements. Hindi po lahat ng elements ni Z ay nasa kanila. Okay? Therefore, they are proper subsets. Okay, so with that, I hope meron po kayong mga nasagot. I hope nasagot nyo po lahat ng questions ng tama. At sa susunod po na video natin, we will discuss the union and intersection of sets naman, including how to represent it using a Venn diagram. So I hope to see you again on the next video. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye and God bless. Kung meron kang natutunan sa video na ito, please click the subscribe button to support this channel para mas matulungan ulit kita sa mga susunod mo pang math lessons. Lagi mong tatandaan, ang math ay para sa lahat. At ako si Teacher Van, nagsasabing dito sa Math Isip, lamang ang nag-iisip. God bless and see you on the next video. Bye-bye.